Let's see. Can you see me? Hello. Let's move me back a little more so you can see me better. Okay. How's that? That looks better. Woohoo! All right. Hello, my name is Stacie Lowell. I teach ballroom dancing, but I also teach dancing with Parkinson's. So welcome to class. I'm glad you can join me. I will be teaching cha-cha today. Yes, I know, you're probably thinking, what? But yes, we will be dancing cha-cha today in class, and I will be using a walker as an example every so often. So if you need a walker or a cane, you will be able to follow using whatever device you need to use as well. Okay? All right, so I just want to give you a little bit of information before we get started while we're waiting for the stragglers to come in. I teach dancing with Parkinson's online. I offer 4 classes right now. I offer 3 classes for standing right now, but I'm getting ready to offer classes on Saturdays as well. Classes on Mondays and Tuesdays are 1 p.m. for the sitting classes and 2 p.m. for the standing classes. And on Wednesday, I offer it right now. So we will be standing, we will be moving. These classes are modified for you, and it is free today. But in the future, classes are only $10. There is a little bit of a fee because the credit card company charges a fee, but it's not much at all. So every class, $10, no more than that. You can join me whenever you want. And it is New York time zone. All right, so if you live in the Philippines or you live in the Netherlands or you live in California, my time zone is the Eastern time zone or the New York time zone. So if you're looking for that, just look up New York time zone. We are Eastern, and right now it is 11 a.m. in the morning. Yes, it is. All right, so now that we have that established, we are going to warm up with our feet first, and then we'll add some arms. That's going to be about 2 songs. Then we're going to do some cha-cha dancing for about 30-40 minutes, and then we're going to cool down for about 2 songs. So it's about 3 to 8 minutes. So we have a good portion for every part to warm you up and cool you down as well. All right, so let's get ready. Are you ready? We're going to warm up. Make sure you have your socks, your non-slip socks. If you do not have socks, I believe on the Parkinson's Lifestyle Management website, which is where the calendar is for my classes, you can find compression socks. These are amazing socks. I teach dance all the time and my feet get tired. They get sore, they get tingly. I have restless leg syndrome, so at night it's really hard for me to sleep. And I use my compression socks. Oh my gosh, it does wonders, let me tell you. And they're also very good for dancing. I like to wear my compression socks when I dance as well. So if you don't have a pair, you might think about it. If not, good old socks are just as good, okay? All right, so let's warm up. Make sure you have water as well. I lost my, there it is. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna start with just marching. So it's your left foot. Actually, it doesn't matter which foot you start with, just march. All right, here we go. March. Just marching, nice and easy. And you can have your walker in front of you. Yes. Marching, just warming up our feet and our knees. And you can move your arms to keep balance. Excellent. Now we're going to walk forward just a little bit, okay? Just inch forward. All right, now backwards. Forward. And backwards. Forward. Backwards. And you can put a little pizzazz. You can have a little attitude. Forward. Singing to the head.
When he put his arms around her, he said,
All right, one more. Coming forward. Small steps. They don't have to be big. If you have no room, just march in place.
I'm a fire fever, yeah, I burn
Go
for
back.
you.
Stay there. March in place. All right, now we're going to go to the side, like we're at a movie theater. Side, side, side. Now the other way. All right, that's how baby helps.
With his kisses,
If you have a walker, just march in place. From side to side. Other way. That's it. Keep going. Back the other way.
Now you've listened to my story.
All right, back to the center.
Here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to
Marching.
fever. Be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever.
That's it.
When you kiss them, fever if you live.
And now we're going to add some arms. Okay?
Fever.
With this hand, we're going to reach forward. Bring it back. Forward. Bring it back. If you have a walker, do one hand at a time. And hold on. Excellent. Keep doing this. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my walker. All right. So for those of you with the walker, you're going to be marching. We're going to have another song. Keep marching. All right. So if you have the walker.
You make me feel so young.
All right. So arms again.
You make me feel that spring
Arms.
sprung. And every time
Arms.
I see you grin, I'm such a
Arms.
individual. The moment that you
Arms.
speak, I want
Excellent.
to go play
Keep marching.
hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon.
One more set of these.
Forever.
Now you take your arm up. If you have a hand band, make sure to move back.
All those forget-me-nots, you make me feel so young.
Keep marching. Lift those arms.
Songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful thing to be.
Our last one. To the side.
I'm gonna feel the way
Keep
I
marching.
do today. That's you that make me feel so young.
All right, here we go. That's it. Get into it a little bit.
You make me feel like
All right, now we're going to take the arm up and over. So this hand, take up and around.
I'm such happy.
This arm up and around.
The moment that you speak.
Up and around.
I want
Up and around. Excellent. Keep going. Keep going. Arm up. Around. Arm up. And around. If you do not have a walker, we're going to do both hands. One there. Good. Excellent. Make sure you don't hit the fan. Oh. Excellent again. All right, switch side to side. One more. Make it big. You got the music for it. One more, real big. Okay, now nice and small. One more small.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young.
Excellent. All right. So that, my friends, was foxtrot music that we were listening to and warming up to. I personally love foxtrot music. I think I'm an old soul or something. I don't know. But it's great music. You know, all of that era is just fantastic. All right, but now we're doing cha-cha. We're getting on to the real stuff here, okay? So we are going to start with our left foot. Now, if you get lost or confused, always go back to marching, okay? And then catch up with us if you get lost. But as long as you're moving, I'm a happy camper, okay? So just keep moving. That's the name of this game today. So we're going to start with our left foot. Now, my classes are a little different than other classes you might have taken because I am actually teaching you ballroom dancing. This isn't just for movement. You are learning a dance. You will be learning the timing. You will be learning the movement, and we'll be adding some arm work as well. And the reason why, we're going to take a little break right now, so go ahead and get some water. If you want some water, this is the perfect time. The reason, what was I saying? I was talking about dancing and my lessons are a little different because I am teaching you actually the dances for ballroom dance. I've done a lot of research and I've read a lot of studies that have found that learning a new dance is actually excellent for our brain. And I've done a lot of research for neurodegenerative diseases, and it's the brain that we need to focus on, okay? So ballroom dancing is excellent for getting those neurons to fire and to build new neurons, okay? So that's what we want to do, and this is going to help tremendously. Not to mention, ballroom dancing is a ton of fun. Now, I know I'm saying ballroom, and we're learning a Latin dance, but us dance instructors, we throw everything under ballroom. So if you say ballroom, pretty much we do it all. All right, so starting with this foot, our left foot, we're just going to march in place to get the timing first. All right, so we're going to take 5 steps. We're going to step real slow with our left foot. Ready? And we're going to step 1, 2, 3. Now 2 quick ones. 4 and. We add that little and it changes the number 4. It makes it faster. All right, so here we go. We're going to start this foot. Ready? And. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. All right, let's do it again. That was good. This time, let's try not to stop. Let's keep going. Here we go. Ready? And. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Last one. 2, 3, 4, and. Excellent. Yes. Now in cha-cha, we typically use numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. In other dances, such as the foxtrot, we actually use slows and quicks. But I can use slows and quicks in this as well. So we're going to do that right now with slows and quicks. Starting with our left foot. Here we go. Ready? And. Slow, 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 quick, quick. Again. Slow, 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 quick, quick. Slow, 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 quick, quick. All right, go ahead and stop. Excellent. Let's try it all together. We're going to keep going, and then we'll put it to some music. All right, here we go. Ready? And. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. 3, 4, and slow, 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 quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Now, if you're using a walker, the only thing that will be different is you won't have hands free. You'll be holding on to the walker. So let's do it all again. If you need the walker, take the walker. If you don't, just stand there. All right, here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 and. Okay, stop there. How about we do it to some music? Yeah? All right. Excellent. I'm going to get a drink real quick while I'm here. All right, let's do this. All right, this is definitely a cha-cha. Most of the music you hear, a lot of it can be a cha-cha. So we're going to start with this side. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1, 2. Looking good. 3, 4, and last one. 2, 3, 4. All right, stop there. That was awesome. Okay, so that is the cha-cha timing. We say 1, 2, 3, 4, and that 4 becomes faster because of the and. All right, so now we're going to put our feet to the music. We're actually going to do the cha-cha pattern that we all do when we go out dancing. All right, so starting with this foot. This foot stays in place. All right, number 1 doesn't do anything but step up and down. So we're going to go 1. Now 2 moves forward. 2, you go forward. Now 3, you go back. 3. All right, let's do that again so you can see from the side. I'm together. I start with my left foot. I'm going to step 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do that one more time. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Excellent. All right, let's do it again. I'm going to face you this time. I'm sorry, my dog has dragged in one of her toys that she tore up, and it is driving my foot crazy. Oh, the joys of teaching at home, right? Yeah. All right, so let's do it again with our left foot. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Yes! But wait, we have a 4 and. We got to add that. All right, let's do this. Starting from the beginning. This foot. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Just march in place. Excellent. Okay, let's put that whole thing together. Here we go, because we have the other side to do as well. This is just half of it. Starting with this leg. So we're going to step 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Yes! Nailed it. One more time, starting with this one. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Awesome. Okay, now we got to do this side. This side is the opposite. It's a little different. So we're going to step 1. Now 2 goes back. Back. 3. I know. Let's do it again. Here we go. And 1, 2 goes back. 3 in place. All right, you want to see this side too? All right, let's do it. This side, here we go. And 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do that again. Ready? And 1, back, 3. All right, facing each other. And we're going to add the 4 and to the end. So here we go. In place. 1, step back, step in place. 4 and. Yes, nailed it. Let's do it one more time with this one. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Awesome. Now we're going to put the whole thing together. All right? Here we go. Starting with this foot. 2 goes forward here. 2 goes back on this side. Here we go. This foot. Ready? And 1, forward, 2, 3 in place, 4 and 1, 2, back, 3 in place, 4 and. Yes? All right, let's do it again. All right, starting with this foot. Ready? And 1, forward, 2, 3 in place, 4 and 1, 2 steps back, 3, 4 and. So the only step that's really moving is our 2-step. With our right foot, it goes forward. With our left foot, it goes back. All right, let's try it again. And maybe this time not stop. All right, let's try it. We can do this. We can do this. I know we can. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Back. 2, 3, 4 and 1. Forward. 2, 3, 4 and 1. Back. 2, 3, 4 and 1. Forward. 2, 3, 4 and 1. Back. 2, 3, 4 and. Okay, let's do this again. This time I'm going to do it with my walker. Okay, so if you have a walker and you've been wondering, it's your turn. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to start with this foot, and I'm not moving. So I'm not going to leave my walker. I don't have to go side to side. All that's going to happen is I'm going to go forward or back. All right, here we go, starting with this side. Ready? And 1, forward, 2, 3, 4, and 1, back, 2, 3, 4, and 1, forward, 2, 3, 4, and 1, back, 2, 3, 4, and 1, forward, 2, 3, 4, and 1, back, 2, 3, 4, and excellent! You guys look awesome. Let's do it to some music. All right. With or without? Starting with this side. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, forward, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Back, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Forward, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Back, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep going. 1, back, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Back, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Excellent. All right, so we've been going half time. Think we can try it just a little faster, just to test, just to see. Not too much faster. All right, so let's speed it up just a little. If it's too fast, go slow. All right, just keep going slow. I'm going to start with this foot. Ready, and oh wait. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Forward. 3, 4, and 1. Back. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Forward. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 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 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, march, march, 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 1, 2, 3. Excellent, you guys are looking great. Now, if this is too much, don't move. You can do everything in place. 1, 2, 3, march, march, 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 1, 2, 3. All right, slow it down. After this one, march, march. Now slow, slow, slow. March, march, slow, slow, slow. March, march. 1, 2, 3. March, march. 1, back. 2, forward. 3, march, march. 1, forward. Back. March, march. 1, back. 2, 3. March, last one, and 1, 2, 3, march, march, and 1, 2, 3, march, march. Okay, we're not doing that song. Not that one. All right, go ahead and stop. That was awesome. High 5. Were you able to speed it up a little bit? If you were, excellent. If not, don't worry. As long as you're moving, that's the most important thing. Okay, so now we've been in place a little bit. We're going to move it just a smidge, okay? So we're going to take this and we're going to step 1, forward 2, back 3, and for our 4 and, we're going to scooch a little bit. Scooch and. That's it. All right, so let's try that again. Here we go. 1, ready, and 1, forward 2, 3, in place, and move together. Excellent. All right, so back with our right foot. Here we go. Ready? In place. In place, back with this foot. Ready, and 1, back, 2, 3, and then we're gonna move 4 and. Excellent. Okay, let's do it again. Left foot, ready, and 1, forward, 2, backward, 3, and 4, and. Good. 1, backward, 2, forward, 3, 4, and. All right, let's try this together. We're gonna do it without music first to move a little bit. There's a reason why I'm doing this, trust me. It'll make sense in just a minute, I promise. All right, so starting with our left, ready, and 1, forward, 2, 3, side, and 1, back, 2, 3, in place, and side, and 1, forward, 2, back, 3, side, 4, and 1, in place, back, forward, side, and. Okay, stop there. If you have a wheelchair, a walker, not a wheelchair, a walker, you're not going to be moving as much as I am. You can move a little bit, but not a lot. So with your walker, starting with this side, we're going to step 1, forward, 2, back, 3, and then just a little scoot. Scoot, scoot. Excellent. Now this side in place, go back, step forward, tiny scoot, just like that. Excellent. All right, we're all going to do it together with or without your walker. Here we go. This side, ready, and 1, forward, 2, back, 3, scoot a little, 1, back, 2, forward, 3, scoot a little, 1, forward, 2, back, 3, scoot a little, 1, back, 2, forward, 3, scoot a little, 1, forward, 2, back, 3, scoot a little, 1, back, 2, forward, 3, and stop there. Excellent. I do need to warn you though, don't run over your toes. I almost ran over my toes with this stinking thing. Watch out, just be careful, okay? Walkers can be dangerous. It's like they want to attack us or something. All right, let's do this to some music, yes? By the way, why don't we stop and take a drink if you need to? Go ahead and get a drink. We've been working pretty hard. This is a lot of thinking and a lot of moving all at the same time. So get your drink, take a break, breathe. If you ever need to sit down and rest, take a little bit of a break. All right, that's absolutely understandable. When I taught my group class at the studio, there were tons of chairs, and I would make sure that every student had a chair when they needed a break. And they were allowed to get water, of course, whenever they needed. We had tons of water there. Are we ready? We're going to go real slow first with our movement. Starting with this way. 5, 6, ready, and go. Here we go. 1, forward, 2, back, 3, 4, and 1, back, 2, forward, 3, side, and 1, forward, 2, back, 3, side, 4, and 1, back, 2, forward, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 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 3, 4, and last. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. All right, stop there. We are going to do this a little faster now. If that doesn't work, go slow. Just do the movement we've been doing very slowly. I want to do just a little faster just to get our heart pumping, and then we'll go back to the slow, and you can join us there if that doesn't work, okay? All right, so starting with this foot. Start fast. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 last 1. Stop there. Excellent. Oh my gosh, you guys are doing fantastic. This is wonderful. Okay, so that is called the basic cha-cha, and that's a side-to-side cha-cha. One of my students calls it east-west cha-cha, so that's what we'll call it, the east-west cha-cha. They're going side to side. Okay, so now we're going to do something a little different. Oh my Lord, what am I doing? I know. Instead of going side to side, we're going to move it forward and back. Wait, I know you're thinking we already do that. We only go forward and back on our rock steps. We don't go forward and back for the cha-cha part. So we want to get the cha-cha part, going forward and back. I know, how do we do this? That's a very good question. All right, so in place, I'm going to do this without the walker first so you can see everything, and then I'll do it with the walker so you can see it. This should be very easy with the walker because it's going forward and back, and your walker can move that way. All right, so we're going to start in place. This is going to make no sense whatsoever, but just follow me. I promise it works. So we're going to start with this side. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, just like we've always done. Forward rock on the 2. 1, forward, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, what do we do now? With this foot, instead of going side, we're going to go back, 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 just a little bit. Then we're going to go in place. 1, back with the 2, 2, 3. Now come forward towards me. Forward, forward. Now go 1, forward rock, rock, step. Now go away from me. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Now you're going to step in place. 1, back rock, back. Now forward. 2, now come towards me. 4, and. All right, let's do that together with numbers so we know what we're doing. That was a little crazy chaotic. So with numbers, this is what it's going to look like. And if you do not want to rock forward, you don't have to. Matter of fact, let's take that out. We won't even rock forward anymore. So from here, we're going to step 1, 2, 3, back, back. Yes? Excellent. All right, let's do that again. Start with this foot. 1, 2, 3. Now go back, back, back. Excellent. One more time. So come forward a little bit. This foot. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Back, back. Or bye-bye. Yes. Excellent. Now this foot. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Come here. Forward, forward. Yes. All right. Go back again. All right, so this foot. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, come to me. Yes, excellent. Okay, so from the beginning, and I'm gonna do this with the walker now so you can see it. If you need it, get it. I recommend it for this. All right, so we start this side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, bye-bye, back, back. Here we go in place. 1, 2, 3, forward, forward. Yes? All right, let's do it again. Starting with this side. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, bye, bye. 1, 2, 3, hello. 1, 2, 3, bye, bye. 1, 2, 3, hello. Excellent. Let's try it to some music, okay? That was brilliant. I thought I got to start. There we go. So get your stuff. Hold on nice and tight. Starting this side. Very slow. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, bye, bye. 1, 2, 3, hello. 1, 2, 3, bye, bye. 1, 2, 3, hello. 1, 2, 3, backwards. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, backward. 1, 2, 3, hello. 1, 2, 3, bye bye. 1, 2, 3, hello. 1, 2, 3, backward. 1, 2, 3, forward. All right, stop there. That was awesome. That was awesome. When you are walking forward and backwards, whether you have the walker or not, I really want you to focus on lifting your feet up when you go backwards. So when I go backwards, I walk like this. I put my toe down first, if I can, and then I roll through and I lift my toe up. All right, so that is how we want to try to be taking every step. We're over-exaggerating our movement with our feet to keep our tendons and our ligaments and our joints loosened up and lubricated. So the more you can roll through that step, the more those ligaments and joints are getting that elasticity stretched to keep you moving. All right, so every time you go back, you really want to try to start with the toe and with the heel and the toes up. Toes, toes up. When I go forward, just the opposite. I want to start with my heel down, and I want to roll through it and really pick the heel up at the end, so I'm getting a good stretch in my toes. The music might be too fast for you to do that. You might be walking too fast. That's okay. But that's the goal, is to really try to use our feet as much as possible in the most exaggerated form to keep that movement. All right, we're starting to run out of time. I'm getting a little too excited and happy here. Let's try this one more time, go forward and back, and then we'll start cooling it down a little bit, okay? All right. One more time. Starting on this side. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, backwards. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, backwards. 1, 2, 3, forward. All right, let's go a little faster. You ready? 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, backward. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, backward. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, backward. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3, forward. Stop there. Excellent. Excellent. High five. That was awesome. Now, when I speed things up, you are more than welcome to go your speed. You just keep moving. If it's not working or you're not hearing the music or you came in a little late, just march. When all else fails, march, which is what we're going to do right now to cool down. All right, let's cool down. I am ready. How about you? All right, so we're just going to march. Just march. If you need a walker, go ahead. Absolutely. So we're going to go back to that timing we knew. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and now a little faster. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Just march. Just march. 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 Come forward. Walk. Remember those heels. Now backwards. Make sure you're using those toes. Good. Good stretch. Forward. Back. Forward. Small steps. You don't have to move if you don't have room. Back. All right, in place. To the side. 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 To the other side. This is called bachata music. Other side. We'll do that one day, I promise. Other side. Side. Right in place. March.
Del presente al pasado y del pasado al futuro.
Now just lift the heels up. Keep the balls of the feet on the floor. Just lift up the heels. Good stretch. Keep the feet on the floor, the toes, and just lift up your heels. That's it. That's it. Just let your feet are glued to the ground, or you have dump on the bottom of your feet, and you can only lift up your heels. All right, stop. All right, hands in front. Lift up one or both, depending on if they're free or not, and breathe. Let it out. All right, one more breath in. Let it out. Thank you so much for being in class with me today. You guys did awesome. That was basic cha-cha. And next time, I don't know what we'll do, but it will definitely be a lot of fun. So I hope to see you in one of my classes. I do have standing classes Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 o'clock and at this time on Wednesdays. So thank you again. Have a great day and happy 4th of July. Have a great weekend and stay safe. I hope to see you soon. Take care and bye-bye. I don't know if I can see it or not. Okay. I'm not sure why it's off.